The Starship DPSS has been given a valuable cargo of thermal compressors for delivery to the 3.1 billion people of the planet NorthStar. Without these high-quality compressors, the inhabitants cannot produce the cooling oxygen needed to sustain life on their planet, while also providing a comfortable cabin temperature in their transport vehicles. Unknown to Starfleet Command, the Starship has been sucked into a vortex and carried to a parallel universe where the crew must overcome grave obstacles and each other's political silos before they can attain their goals and complete the mission. And now the Starfleet Commander will take over.
Starfleet Commander Log. Stardate June 14th, 2006. After recently conquering the mutant aftermarket suppliers in Europe, Asia, and South America in the United States, and upon finding no intelligent life in Canada, why do we pick on Canada? Delphi has deployed their latest marketing tool, the Starship DPSS, to bring the parts the cars are born with to uneducated life forms in the galaxy, hungry for OE quality goods and innovative service solutions. After spending 2 weeks on paperwork getting this trip deviation approved, I don't know what they're talking about, Captain Kirk has departed with his hardy crew, hungry for adventure and confident of their abilities to succeed. However, the good captain has recently sensed a change in his team. Come to join us as we peek into the bridge of the DPSS.
Mr. Sulu, I've got a strange feeling that there's been some change in our ship's course. Please check out the heading and advise.
Captain, I'm too big denying a warranty return request right now. You'll need to go to Mr. Spock for that information and fill out an RFI, request for information form first. And if it ever gets approved, I can tell you I'm having.
Captain Kirk, I have a customer holding on line 6. He said he keeps calling your BlackBerry, but your mailbox is full. He wants to know when you will deliver the compressor to planet NorthStar.
What the hell did he say? Excuse me. Aurora, please put together a 10-page PowerPoint presentation with those cool little sexy videos that my brain has, so we can overanalyze the problem and get a response back in 2 to 3 weeks to the customer. Wait, what's wrong with me? I mean, I seem to have lost focus on the customer's needs.
Captain Kirk, what is this PowerPoint all about? Uhura don't do PowerPoints, baby. I have more important things to do. You know, I have to sell lubricants, filters, vehicle electronics. And I have to send all of these products to the planet Autovia. My other job, though, is to check on diesel systems. You, Mike. And I know that Delphi new monorail is coming in still in 5 years. So actually, I have a lot of half days. You know, I just work in half day. So it gives me a lot of time to call Brian! I'm sorry, Scotty!
Captain, what do you want me to tell the customer?
Jim, what the devil is wrong with you? You used to make the customer number one and be sensitive to their needs and always look for ways to deliver on time. Have you lost your stinking Canadian mind?
This is absolutely unacceptable. I'm the captain, damn it. Bones, we've stopped working as a team. Everyone seems to be protecting their own silos, and it's all so strange. And why am I talking like this?
Dr. Crew, allow me to try to answer that, as the delusional captain is having some trouble here. Our entire crew has just returned from a 3-week layover on planet Troy. Void of customer contact and minds numbed by a series of PowerPoint visuals. We seem to have slipped into a negative parallel universe where everyone looks out for their own selfish interests and therefore nothing gets accomplished for the good of our customers. We must deprogram the entire crew in order to get this ship back on course if we are to reach our goals.
But Spock, how come we're not affected like the others?
Doctor, I find your question highly illogical. You may recall when we slipped into the vortex that we were holed up in a conference room for a 3-hour phone call regarding the elimination of returns. We were protected from the damaging silo rays by the magnetic whiteboards.
Mr. Spock, what's going on? Everyone seems to be just staring off to space like they just left a staff meeting with Mark Chastain.
Captain, I've heard of those stories. We'll be plugging plugging Mark a few more times. Captain, we're going to need more power to pull out of this silos vortex. I recommend calling the engineering department and tell them we need more power to break out of this pattern and accelerate the Starship DPSS to warp speed and deliver it to the people of planet NorthStar.
Scotty, we need more power from the thermal reactor. Give it all she's got, man.
Captain, I'm giving all I've got. I'm low on fuel because purchasing agreed to a lower price and returned for 16-week lead time. Plus, my budget was slashed and I'm the only one working the engine room right now. She can't take much more, man. All the indicators are in the red and she's about to blow. Why don't you send a useless Russian Chekhov down here to help out? All he ever does is go around attending meetings all day.
Scottish, you organ Scottish windbag. We'll get you for what we're coming.
Commander Alexandra, the Starship DPSS has been immobilized with political infighting, silo building, and lack of teamwork. That was an excellent time for us to attack and we will convert the colony Napa to our reman programs. I will contact Mark Chastain, I'll be at service. I'm ready to enter.
Launch the changeover attack crews and arm them with a 20% free goods incentive. Fill out an A3 form. Now attack!
Captain, it's Scotty. I'm confused. I thought you said Mark Chastain was a Klingon.
We just couldn't get him. It was too pricey, sir. What is that accent, by the way?
Sounds like a drunk Paul McCartney.
Damn it, Spock. We're sitting ducks for those Klingons, my old friend. They'll reach planet NorthStar before we do, and we won't be able to pull out of this mess. I'll have to place an urgent call to Starfleet Human Resources. Can you hear me now?
Hello, this is Pam.
Wow, Pam, you really get around. Jeez. Pam, this is Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship DPSS. Our leadership crew has fallen into a victim of this parallel universe full of political silos, backstabbing, and we've lost sight to achieve our goal. Can you help us?
Let me see, Captain, I'm teleporting a book to you right now. It won't give you all the answers, but it will give you some structure and maybe a way to fix this. Hold on, here it comes.
That's quite a teleporter you have there.
Did you request that?
Not the teleporter, I didn't. Yes. This book should help us pull out of this negative reverse and start. I need to look at this a little more. Although it's interesting here, it's got lots of pictures and big letters. So this is very good for us.
It appears, Captain, that you've read the book about as much as anyone else in this room. Why don't you find a picture in there that makes some sense? Plot a course and call back to Starfleet Command. We need to talk to the commander.
Awesome advice. Let me place a call to the commander. Commander Frank, this is Captain James T. Kirk of the DPSS Enterprise. We've been delayed on our journey to the 3.1 billion planet of NorthStar by a vortex of enemy silos. I plan to get us out of this goal, but we need to have your support in the entire Starfleet Command.
James Kirk. We have known each other for years, and we have won many battles together. You guide this ship and its crew to planet NorthStar, and I will see to it that you get the necessary resources and tools to complete your mission. Godspeed, my friend. And oh, by the way, failure is not an option. See you in 3147.
This is your captain speaking. In order to reach our goal and be successful, we must achieve a common objective. Our goal is to reach the 3.1 billion people of planet NorthStar by 2010. The rallying cry is leadership for growth. I need each of you to be leaders of this ship and to do these three things. 1, make customers number 1. 2, operate as a world-class organization. And 3, offer unique differentiated programs and solutions to our customers. The key is that we spend all our available time and resource on these initiatives. Crew, who's with me? Okay, try it again. I don't.
We're with you. Go.
Scotty, can you increase the reactor to 100,000 capacity? We need more power to reach NorthStar.
Aye, Captain. I'll work together with purchasing and supply chain to expedite a few transfers immediately. I'll even work alongside that food checkoff. I'm giving her all she's got.
Jim, I'm going to send out a memo stating that all team meetings must be focused on our goal. If the meeting doesn't affect our ability to deliver to the people of planet NorthStar by 2010, then don't hold the meeting. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a human resources manager. But the insurance fund.
Oh no, it appears that Captain Kirk has mobilized the starship DPSS, and they're on their way to beating us to the Napa colony on planet NorthStar. Aboard our changeover mission. Cancel new store incentives. DPSS is too powerful. We must retreat.
Captain, I've detected a Klingon ship in full cloaking mode off our starboard bow. Should I look on with our photon phaser and destroy the SS Mono?
I have no idea what he just said. But I believe we need to shoot something. Sulu, did you say you saw the Klingon ship in full cloaking mode? I believe he did. Well, let's fire the photon torpedoes. Wait a minute, I have a better idea. Let's save our energy. Instead of firing our photon torpedoes, we happen to have a couple of pallets of B-stock Sky-Fis. It's a
the obsolete inventory cache salute. Load that wad in the photon torpedo tube and let's shoot it. Not only will it destroy the Klingon ship, but it'll improve our balance sheet.
Good thinking.
There it goes.
Oh, my pen. Oh,
Fire those MiFis.
I think you just did.
Captain, the Klingon ship has been destroyed. Charting a course to North Star, sir.
Captain, I'm beaming a message to the Starfleet Command to North Star to ensure that they are aware of our progress in reaching planet North Star. While I'm in it, I also request for finance to reduce the number of new business approval signatures needed from 27 to 3.
Excellent. We found that kind of focused teamwork this crew needs. We will meet planet NorthStar and also avoid a meeting in 3-147. Thank you.
Snowman, are you listening to me? I said, Snowman, do you want real OE? I said, Snowman, we will teach you parts, but you got to know this one thing. You can't do it all by yourself. I said, Snowman, put your pride on the shelf and just call us. There's no real easy way. Just send us new contracts today. It's time to buy parts from DPSS. It's time to buy parts from DPSS. Now we have everything that your dealers will need. You have to let go of your greed. DPSS. It's time to buy parts from DPSS. You can travel to the world, you can buy cheap steel, anything to find a good deal. Oh man, I was once in your shoes.